My table sponsor is Penny Ryle Rural Electric. My bell sponsor is Hopkinsville Edward Jones Advisors. And call my friends and colleagues at Christian County Public Schools. Thank you for answering the phones tonight. 270-885-7500. Be sure those phones get to ringing. Here we go at the top of my board, item number 800. This is a Holiday Inn Express in Oak Grove has donated one meeting room rental for up to 60 people. You can bring your own food and beverage because in-house food is not available at the Oak Grove location. If you have a family birthday coming up or an important meeting, 60 of your closest family and friends and co-workers could use this item, Holiday Inn Express meeting room rental.
Before you read any more, show Pat how it's done. I want you to sell the leaf blower.
All right.
And I want you to sell your overvalue bid that you haven't read yet, your Elvis near the bottom.
All right, I'm getting ready to show Pat D how it's done here. So Tyler D. Armand for Christian County Sheriff donated a Craftsman leaf blower. Thank you, Tyler D. Armand. Thank you, Wade Harper. You bought that item at $85. Item number 217, the El Bracero gift certificate. Haven't even read it yet. Let's go. Overvalue, $65. Alvin Schmidt, thank you. Alvin Schmidt, thank you. El Bracero Restaurant. Now where am I going? All right. Hot item. Night at the museum. Spend the night with our very own Christian County historian, William Turner, at the Pennyroyal Area Museum. You never know what the night will hold at this annual event filled with local history, human interest stories, a meal generously donated by Four Seasons, top secret entertainment, top secret, and lots of laughs. Make a bid on 2 tickets. Adults only for this one-of-a-kind, very special event scheduled for Friday, June 26th. And remember, what happens at the museum stays at the museum. Chuck Frost, you are high on that item at $300. Item number 372 from the Hopkinsville Golf and Country Club. They have donated a delicious 1917 chocolate cake. That was the year the club was founded, and this recipe has been passed down for over a century. The dessert is sure to be a crowd favorite. I think you can see it on your TV right now, donated by Hopkinsville Golf and Country Club. From Marmick Fire Safety, everyone needs a fire extinguisher. They have donated a 5-pound ABC-rated dry chemical fire extinguisher. Roy Kozak, you are high on that fire extinguisher at $20. Item number 726 donated by Southern Exposure. This gift certificate is for one family photo session and also includes an 8x10-inch photo. It must be redeemed by April 20th, 2027. Beth Peck, you are high on that item at $50. Next item on my board, number 375. This is the Colonel Wade bourbon. You won't find this anywhere else except at the Rotary auction. Colonel Wade's single barrel bourbon offers a deep, satisfying nose of vanilla, mint, and spices. I feel like Andrew Wilson wrote this. He probably did. With a pleasantly sweet taste and a long, smooth finish, pair it with your favorite smoke and enjoy. Each is hand-dipped and stamped by the Colonel. Colonel Wade Bourbon, that is $125 value. Donated by Steve Wade Associates and Appraising. Get an opening bid. I need an opening bid on that. Item number 602, that Mr. Mulch gift certificate. Everybody can use a gift certificate for mulch only from Mr. Mulch. Martin King, you are high on that item at $40. And I have a note. There are 20 pork chops. That's like teas and flicks. I said that last night. 20 pork chops, 22 half a pan of jambalaya for $20. Who wrote that? All right, I'm going back to the top of my board. Holiday Inn Express meeting room rental. Have a $50 opening bid on that. It's in Oak Grove, and you can take your own food and beverage because food and beverage is not provided down there at the Oak Grove location. Meeting room, Jeffrey Davenport, you are high on that item at $50. Night at the museum, Chuck Frost, you remain high on that item at $300, but that is invaluable. It does not have a value on it. It is so important and so exciting. So I need a higher bid on that item. Number 372 from Hopkinsville Golf and Country Club. This is the 1917 chocolate cake, and that is the year that the country club was founded. And this recipe has been passed down for over a century, and it's sure to be a crowd favorite. Rachel Mann, you are high on that cake at $20. Item number 284, the Marmick fire extinguisher. I have a $30 bid from Brooke Lee on that item.
We got a tie.
Oh, now I have a tie. Debbie Pelletier just called in a $30 value or $30 bid. So Brooke Lee, call us back. Debbie, call us back, and we'll see who gets the fire extinguisher. Everybody needs one in their home. Southern Exposure. This is a gift certificate for one family photo session, and it has to be redeemed by this time next year. Beth Peck, you remain high on that item at $50. Steve Wade Associates in Appraising has donated the Colonel Wade bourbon. It is a single barrel bourbon, offers a deep, satisfying nose of vanilla, mint, and spices. You can only find that here at the Rotary auction, so I need an opening bid on that item. The Mr. Mulch gift certificate. Martin King, you just bought Mr. Mulch gift certificate. Thank you, Mr. Mulch, and thank you, Martin King.
Tie got broken with another tie.
All right, so let's go back to the fire extinguisher. I need to put out a fire over here. So Kaylin Adcock called in a $40 bid, and Jeannie Beck called in a $40 bid. So I broke my tie with another tie. That is on the fire extinguisher. Got a new item on my board. Donated by Eston Glover, the Second Hopkinsville Elevator Company. It is a country ham, and it is a Broadbent's country ham. Broadbent's country ham, donated by Hopkinsville Elevator Company. The room rental, Jeffrey Davenport, you remain high on that item. Night at the museum, we're going to hang on to that a little while longer because it does not have a value. Chuck Frost, you remain high on that at $300. Hopkinsville Golf and Country Club, the cake. If you have not seen a picture of that cake, it is up here. It is chocolate, and it looks delicious. Rachel Mann, you remain high on that at $20. I still need, Kaylin Adcock called in a $50 bid on my fire extinguisher. Thank you, Kaylin. You remain high on the fire extinguisher at $50. Southern Exposure photo session, Jennifer Cox has called in a bid of $85. So Jennifer, gift certificate from Southern Exposure for a family photo session. Thank you for that bid, and we'll see what happens on that item. The Steve Wade Associates in Appraising Bourbon, Trevor Herndon has called in a bid of $80 on that Colonel Wade bourbon. All right, the Country Ham from Hopkinsville Elevator Company, Little Eston. Roy Kozak, you are high on that at $45, the Country Ham. I have a new bid on the Southern Exposure package from Beth Peck at $90. Jeannie Beck, this fire extinguisher is hot. Jeannie Beck has called in a $60 bid on the fire extinguisher. We're going to have to put out a fire on that item. All right, so I am going to, what am I doing? I've been through. All right, Roy Kozak, you just bought the Country Ham from Hopkinsville Elevator Company. Thank you, Hopkinsville Elevator, and thank you, Roy Kozak. I have another bid. Kaylin Adcock has called in a $65 bid on the fire extinguisher. So still got that fire going. Have a new item on my board, Enhance the Aesthetic and Wellness Company. They have donated a $100 gift card for Botox. Anybody want to get rid of their wrinkles? A $100 gift card for Botox. Enjoy a quick treatment that helps smooth wrinkles from Enhance the Aesthetic and Wellness Company. All right, back to my fire extinguisher.
You got 125 from Diner Guy.
All right, listen up. Putting out a fire here, folks. The fire extinguisher. John Cutoff called in a bid for $75, but the Diner Guy came in at $125 for the Marmick Fire and Safety Fire Extinguisher. That is a hot item. Diner Guy, you've got it at $125 for now, so we'll see what happens. All right, got a new bid on the Southern Exposure package. Leslie Lancaster is high at $100 on that item. Trevor Herndon, you remain high at $80 on the Steve Wade and Associates and Praising the Colonel Wade bourbon. I have a $100 gift certificate for Botox at Enhance the Aesthetic and Wellness Company. All right, I'm passing the mic. Got a fire over here.
All right, we got auctioneer number 2 on board number 2. This is the Maddox Fecal Hinton Funeral Home Board, also sponsored by Baird Private Wealth. I'm sitting next to Dr. D, and I am inspired. In fact, I feel like we need a training montage. I'm going to get up and do a little stretching, and then I'm going to do my best impression. So here we go, Doc. This is for you. We're going to go to the top of my board, item 690. Frank Yost, thank you. You are our winning bid. Thank you, Queens Court Homemakers. The second item on my board, 838. This is the Klipsch speakers. Thank you, Steve Scholl. Thank you, friend of Rotary. Item 331, this is our Southwest Economic Development Council electric basketball game. Ethan Wells, you've got that one. Thank you, Ethan, and thank you, Southwest Kentucky Economic Development. Item 864, this is our Case IH pedal tractor. Brandon Blankenship, you're our high bid. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Farm Credit Mid-America. And item 1207, this is our garden shears donated by Hopkinsville Outdoor Equipment. Chris Hansley, you're our high bid at $150. That is yours. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Hopkinsville Outdoor Equipment. Dr. D, how did I do? All right. I need Kelly's fire extinguisher right now because we're burning it up. Just getting warmed up, Dr. D says. Very good. All right, I'm going to reload my board. I got a lot of brand new items. I'm going to start at the top of board number 2, item 615. This is donated by Arby's of Hopkinsville. This is valid for your choice of any 4 Arby's combo meals. You can pick your sandwich, regular fries, and a regular drink. This is 4 combo meals. That's a $60 value item, item 615. Second item, new item on my board, item 603, donated by Mr. Mulch. These gift certificates go quick, guys, so let's get a full value or even overvalue bid on this. Donated by Mr. Mulch. This is a gift card for $50, good for mulch only. Refresh your landscapes for the summer. You know you're going to buy it anyway, so go ahead and support our kids and support them with a full value or even overvalue bid. Item 848, donated by Builder's First Source. This is a cordless nail gun. For over 80 years, Passload has built our reputation on each and every high-performing nailer that they make, with pros like you in mind. The Passload cordless 30-degree nailer includes rechargeable batteries, safety glasses, and a battery charger. This is a $479 item, and right now, it looks like Cameron, nope. J.R. Knight is our high bid at $275. Thank you for that opening bid. Next item on my board is item 400, donated by Hearing Services of Kentucky. Hearing Services of Kentucky has provided custom hearing products, shooting plugs, iPad earbud sleeves, swimming plugs, and etc. Make sure that you protect your hearing. Use these custom earplugs wherever you might need them. Impressions will be taken for these custom earplugs at Hearing Services of Kentucky. They'll make sure that they fit for your ears to keep you safe and sound. Did you see what I did there, Doc? safe and sound on the hearing services. I am the Padawan, and you are the master. All right. Next new item on my board is item 519, donated by Western Hills Golf Course. If you like to golf, this is a great place to go. It's a gift certificate for 2 rounds of golf. Green fees, no card at Western Hills Golf Course. That's a $90 value item, and right now Lane Glass has called in an opening bid of $40 for the Western Hills Golf Course, 2 rounds of golf. Item 248 on my board is donated by Hopkinsville Christian County Youth League. This is your voucher for a free registration for the new Senior Baseball and Softball League. Dr. D, this is senior, but this is youth senior, not your kind of senior. All right, good. I'm glad we got that cleared up. Ages 13 through 15, you can get your student registered for the Hopkinsville Christian County Youth League. We want to be able to play ball there with the Christian County Youth League. That's a $115 value item. We need an opening bid on item 248. Item 236 at the bottom of my board is the Christian County Historical Book. This is a special copy of the 1986 Christian County Family Histories. Produced by the Christian County Genealogical Society, this beautiful leather-bound volume features gilded pages and rich stories of the families and communities that shaped Christian County. Perfect for local history enthusiasts or anyone with roots in the area. And this book actually includes rare photos from the collection of our very own goat man, William T. Turner, the old goat himself. This is a must-have for any history books. Anybody that doesn't know or wants to learn more about local history, these books are fantastic. Jeff Bostic, you're always great at donating those for us. It's a $90 value, and right now it looks like Banks Petty is our high bid at $25. All right, we're going to 519. Doc, this is for you. Wait a minute. We got a tie over value bid. Wait a minute. No, you gotta come in better than that, Doc, if you want to do better. Right now we got, the Doc is in for a $100 bid for the Western Hills Golf Course. That's your 2 rounds of golf. We've got a couple of other people, including Don Wilcox and Houston Morris. If you guys want in on that, you were tied at 95. Dr. D has come in with a $100 bid. You guys give us a call, or if you're in person, you want to do that, I'm going to sell that before I give up the mic. Going back to the top of my board, item 615, Arby's of Hopkinsville. This is our 4 Arby's combo meals where you get to pick your sandwich, a regular fry, and a regular drink. It's a $60 value, and we've got a bid of $30 right now. We are going to need that. Let's just go ahead and call that in. Let's get a $60 or even an overvalue bid on that, and that'll be great. Item 603 is our Mr. Mulch gift card, good for $50 of mulch only, so you can get your landscape looking good for the summer season there. It's a $50 value, and we're still looking for an opening bid. Guys, call that in. Let's just get that item at a full value or even overvalue bid. Item 848, that's our nail gun, donated by Builders First Source. J.R. Knight, you're still our high bid at $275 on that $479 value item. Item 400, that's our Hearing Services of Kentucky custom earplugs. Custom earplugs. What? The custom earplugs. What? The custom earplugs. Those are you. Yes, I know. You can. Okay. What? Yeah. Okay. You can get your custom earplugs. The wax is not enough. You may have a buildup, but it's not enough. You need custom earplugs. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, nobody can battle with the doc on that. Custom earplugs donated by Hearing Services of Kentucky. Hey, we haven't heard anything yet, so Doc, I don't know if you are listening, but you know what? You just bought that Western Hills 2 rounds of golf. Thank you, Western Hills. Thank you, Dr. D, for your overvalue bid in the Spirit of 76 Rotary auction. What? All right. We're still looking for an opening bid on item 248. That's our Christian County Youth League registration. I've got a new high bid on my Christian County history book of Scott Lester. You're in at $35 there. I'm going to read this new item, guys. I told you about it earlier. These are absolutely incredible. You're going to want one of these items. They're amazing. This is item 1326. This was donated by the students at Gateway Academy. Guys, we've got members of CCPS answering our phones here tonight. Woo! That's right. Gateway Academy students have built, they didn't go out and buy it, they have built a wooden picnic table. These items are absolutely incredible. I've seen pictures of them. They told me that I could come and pick one up, and they look real heavy, so I don't think that they're going to get blown away in the wind. We hope that you will bid on this one-of-a-kind item designed and constructed by residential maintenance students at CCPS's Gateway Academy under the instruction of Mr. Comperry. I know him. We went to school together. I know he's got them squared away there. This is a large, heavy, sturdy wooden picnic table. Special table made with treated lumber and sealed for all weather situations. This table is extremely heavy and will not blow away in the wind. It's a permanent item for your yard. This picnic table is black in color and will comfortably seat 8 adults and 10 children. You can't purchase this picnic table anywhere else in the world. The buyer of this table will receive a voucher to pick up the table at Gateway Academy, located at 705 North Elm Street. Instructions will be on that voucher. No deliveries available. You're going to have to go and get it, but it's that's a $600 value item. Hey, we've got our full value bid, Steve Wade, on our Mr. Mulch gift card. Thank you, Steve Wade. Thank you, Mr. Mulch. While we're waiting on a new item, I'm going to go to the top of my board. Kayla Hancock, you're still you are our high bid at $35 on that Arby's of Hopkinsville gift card. New item on my board is item 228. It's the G&S embroidery and screen printing, $50 gift certificate for custom embroidered or screen printed merchandise. You know you're going to need something from our friends at G&S. Hey, they take care of Rotary every year, so let's take care of them. This is a $50 gift certificate to G&S located at 1120 West 15th. Let's go ahead and call in a full value over value bid on that. J.R. Knight, you're still our high bid on item 848. That's the nail gun donated by Builders First Source. That's a $479 value item. We're going to hold on to that for just a little bit longer. Still looking for an opening bid on my earplugs, and we do need an opening bid still on this Gateway Academy picnic table, guys. Let's show these kids what you think about their skills. You're going to want this table, and there are only a few of them that they've made for this auction, a very few of them. They are an exceptionally crafted item. Still need an opening bid for our Christian County Youth League registration, item 248. And Chase Thomas, you've called in a high bid right now for this Christian County history book donated by Jeff Bostic. That's all the action I've got right now, Pit Boss. You want to go to Dr. D and let him school us some more? All right, Dr. D, the master at work. Teach us, you will. Go for it, auctioneer number 3.
Oh, Yoda, I am. Auctioneer number 3, board 3, Dr. D on 3. I have 7 items. I'm going to sell 3 of them as I get to them. 3 more I'm going to sell if I don't hear anything. And I'm going to read the 6 new items, and then I'm going to talk about them. Item 707. News Radio WHOP has donated 4 Bowling Green Hot Rod tickets, $50 value. I have $30 from John Braun, and Kevin Reed has been bidding on those. Let's bid those on up, guys. Item number 1310, the infamous drone. Thank you, Steve Shull. Called Marianne. She bowed out. That item is sold. Item that I put up the last time, item 1322, from Z-Best Inspection Services. I have an able-bodied realtor right behind me, a $600 value. Where? Now, if you're going to sell your home or think you might sell your home, you need to buy this. No, if you're going to buy a home, excuse me. If you're going to buy a home, you need to buy this because you're going to have this done to buy your home. If you're getting any lending or anything like that, you have to have a home inspection. Let's bid on this. Item 1322 from Z-Best Inspection Service. It's a home inspection, $600 value. Let's get some bids on that. Item number 307, Magnolia Nursery has donated the cute concrete bunny statue. I guess I see it. It's right It's right here.
Wait, we had one of those the other night.
Yeah.
You tell me there's another one already?
They're
multiplying.
Rabbits are fertile. All right, yes, they are. Yeah, especially. Item 307. I'll explain later. You're too young. A $50 value, $30 bid. Marianne Miller is currently high on that. Item 506 is sold, overvalue bid by Headley Nash. Thank you, Headley, and thank you, All Clean Services. Item 431, again, I sell. The UPS store, overvalue bid. Thank you, Harper Morris, and thank you, UPS store. Item 421, donated by Christian County Legends. This is the batting glove, $75 value. Nolan Stallings currently high at $45. I'm going back to the top. John Brown. He ain't listening, so I sold it. John Brown, thank you, and thank you, News Radio WHOP. New item, item 540. Amber Ezel for PVA has donated a Cobalt LED flashlight. It's Cobalt 2500 lumen 4A adjustable LED rechargeable flashlight and charging holster. And it's a $55 value. We have $45 from Kyle Bruce. I still need a bid on the home inspections. If you're going to sell your home, buy the inspections. Marianne Miller. Thank you, Marianne, and thank you, Magnolia Nursery. That item is sold. Nolan Stallings, thank you. Item 421 is sold. All right. New item, item 619, donated by the Barbecue Shack. Our friends at the Barbecue Shack have donated a set of $25 gift cards for use at their restaurant on Pembroke Road, whether it's pulled pork, smoked chicken, pork chops, brisket, or any of the other delicious food cooked out there. You will definitely not leave hungry. That is a fact, Jack. That is some of the best barbecue in town. You're going to go out there anyway. You might as well bid full value plus and support the kids of Christian County. Item 540. Amber Ezel for PVA. Thank you, Kyle Bruce. And that item is sold. Thank you, Amber Ezel. I'm passing the mic because we're getting late in the night.
Did he pass? I'm sorry, I didn't hear him. Auctioneer number 1, table number 1. We are sponsored by Penny Rowell Electric is the table sponsor. The bell sponsor is Edward Jones. And the phone number to keep my friends and colleagues at Christian County Public Schools busy is 270-885-7500. Right off the bat, I'm going to the night at the museum. Museums of Historic Hopkinsville. What happens at the museum stays at the museum. Bradley Sandiford, you own that night now at $350. Thank you. Going down to item number 672, that is the enhanced Botox. Lori Beth Hester called in a full value bid at $100. Thank you, Lori Beth, and thank you, Enhance. I've got a little bit of action on the meeting room in Oak Grove. Kim Earl, you have called in a $60 bid. So Jeffrey Davenport, if you want that meeting room, that's going to be sold pretty soon. Come back and give us a little bit higher than $60. All right, new item on my board. Christian County High School Art Club. Original artwork by students in the Christian County High School Art Club. This piece, which is paint on canvas, depicts a horse and a jockey at the Derby. The painting is 8 by 10 inches and has been placed in a wooden frame. Next item on my board, number 372, that is the Country Club cake. David Young, you are high on that. You just bought the chocolate cake, David. Thank you, Hopkinsville Golf and Country Club. All right, so we had a fire. Oh, I'm being told to put the fire out. So with the Marmick Fire Safety Fire Extinguisher, Diner Guy, you came in at $125. You now own that fire extinguisher. Thank you, Marmick Fire Safety, and thank you, Diner Guy. All right, Southern Exposure, Leslie Lancaster, you now own that package. Woo woo, $100. Thank you, Leslie, and thank you, Southern Exposure. Trevor Herndon, we got Christian County Public Schools coming in on it. That's what I'm talking about, bringing it. All right, the Colonel Wade Bourbon. Thank you, Trevor Herndon. You now own that. Thank you, Steve Wade Associates and Appraising. All right, from the Hopkinsville, new item on my board, the Hopkinsville Christian County Board of Realtors. Treat yourself to a night out with this $50 gift certificate to the Crumb Tray that is at the bottom of my board, item number 638. All right, so the Holiday Inn Express in Oak Grove, Jeffrey Davenport, if you want that meeting room rental, call in pretty quickly because I'm getting ready to sell it. Oh, Jeffrey came in at $75. We're getting close to selling. So Kim Earl, if you want that, call in quickly. Okay, when I get back to the mic, I'm going to sell it. I'm passing to auctioneer number 2, and I'll come back and read after that.
All right, auctioneer number 2 on board number 2. This is the Maddox Fuqua Hinton Funeral Home and Baird Private Wealth Management Board tonight. We're going to start at the top of my board at item 615. This is the 4 Arby's combo meals with your sandwich, regular fries, and drink. John Braun, you just got that one for us. Thank you, John, and thank you, Arby's of Hopkinsville. We're going to go over to our my last item on my board, 236. Chase Thomas, that's yours now. You've got the history book. Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Jeff Bosick. New item at the top of my board is item 333. This is donated by a friend of Rotary. It is a child's yellow bike. This Kent 12-inch Mila Child's bike comes with a basket in the front and is reminiscent of an adult cruiser-style bike and has removable training wheels. Pit Boss, that means you can ride this if it's got the training wheels. You're good to go. I don't know if it's got 3 or 2. Maybe it's got 4. You got to get 4. There you go. This is perfect for helping your little one learn to ride. This is a $90 value item for this child's yellow bike donated by Friends of Rotary. Item 228 is my GNS embroidery and screen printing $50 gift certificate. Good for custom embroidered or screen printed merchandise. Come on with a spirit of the auction bid. Call in. Give us a full value bid on that $50 gift certificate. Item 848 is our nail gun donated by Builders First Builders First Source. This is a pass load cordless 30-degree nailer, including rechargeable batteries, safety glasses, and a battery charger. JR Knight, you're still our high bid right now at $275. Item 400 is still looking for an opening bid on our Hearing Services of Kentucky custom earplugs. They will customize for you to protect your hearing, or if you just don't want to listen to somebody, you could probably put those earbuds in and block it out as well. They will take impressions of your ears there at Hearing Services of Kentucky so that they will be customized for you. You can get custom shooting plugs for when you go out hunting or doing target practice, iPad earbud sleeves, swimming plugs, any of those kinds of things you might need custom earplugs for. Item 1326 is our Gateway Academy large wooden picnic table. This is a one-of-a-kind item. There are a couple of these that have been made, but each one is very, very special. They're designed and constructed by Residential Maintenance. We've got a picture of it that's going to be coming, so we'll have that for you before too long. But these are the students at CCPS Gateway Academy under the instruction of Mr. Comperry. It's a large, heavy, sturdy wooden picnic table, special table made with treated lumber sealed for all weather. Extremely heavy, will not blow away. It's black in color and will comfortably seat 8 adults, 10 children. You can't purchase this picnic table anywhere else in the world. So if you buy it, you do have to go and pick it up. You'll get a voucher to pick it up at Gateway. That's located at 705 North Elm Street. There will be instructions for that on the voucher. No delivery is available. Let's call in a bid on that. Tilly Petty, you're my high bid at $200 right now. Item 248 is our Christian County Youth League. Looking for an opening bid on that item. That's for a registration voucher for new senior baseball and softball league, ages 13 to 15. And at the bottom of my board, getting some action on that, item 643, this is the Hoptown Chronicle, has donated a gift card for WB Express. Put down your pots and pans, give your microwave a break, and enjoy a night out with this $50 gift certificate to WB Express. I've got 2 bids that are Our full value bids, they're tied. So the first person to call in for this, it looks like we got you got Cam Richards and Monica Holloway. Whoever calls in there and breaks this tie, member increments of $5, we will sell that to you before I give up the mic. I've got a tie bid right now for the GNS Embroidery gift certificate at $35. Beth Peck and Lakeitha Watkins. Go ahead and somebody give me a tie break on that. I've got a $295 bid that's come in on our Builder's First Source cordless nail gun. That's for Be Mine. That go ahead and it's $295. Mayor, you're still in the house, I think, or if you haven't, if you're listening, you can get a bid in on that. Item number 400 is for our custom earplugs. We've got a overvalue bid. It looks like, well, no, I can't. Is this 10 or 1? Is this 101? 105. We're going to go 105. Tilly Petty, that is an overvalue bid. Thank you. And thank you, Hearing Services of Kentucky. All right. With that, Pit Boss, what do you want to do? Still waiting to break a tie? Waiting to break a tie. We got... All right. We'll come back to me on these, and I'm going to pass the mic to Dr. D on number 3.
Dr. D on 3. I've got 2 I'm going to sell right out of the gate. Again, I sell 619 Barbecue Shack. Thank you, Harper, and thank you, Barbecue Shack. Again, I sell. Thank you, Ashton Hudson of Kentucky Farm Bureau, and thank you, Mr. Danks. Starting at the top of board. Whoa, you need that. Got a country ham donated by Councilman Donald Marsh, $60 value. Currently, Kelly Keith is high at $40. Item 659 donated by Finish Line Car Wash. This is 5 top wash Finish Line, 5 coupons for a top wash. These coupons are only good at the Hopkinsville location. Keep your car fresh and clean at the Finish Line. $75 value. Let's get a full value on that. I'm still needing a bid on my Z Best Inspection Services, $600 value. Item 256 donated by Chicken Salad Chick of Hopkinsville. This is 1 special bag. Chicken Salad Chick has donated a swag bag cooler with a t-shirt and cup. The best part about this item is it contains one $25 Chicken Salad Chick gift card and an additional 10 cards for 1 free scoop or sandwich. Calling an overvalue bid on this for the Spirit of 76. Lillian Bruce is currently high at $45. Last new item I have is item 813, donated by the Press Golf Training Facility. This is a Press Golf Training membership. Spring is here and it's time to sharpen those golf skills. The recently renovated Press Golf Training Facility can get you where you need to be. The voucher is good for an annual membership that will be sure to help you become a better golfer. A $360 value. I have a tie bid on the ham, Colton Adams and Kelly Keith. So Kelly Keith, you're here. You want to break his tie? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to have to pass the mic unless we have something to sell. All right.
All right, I'm ready to sell. Item number 800 from the Holiday Inn Express. Jeffrey Davenport, you now are going to be at that meeting room. Thank you, Jeffrey Davenport. Thank you, Holiday Inn Express. Item number 262 was a Gracious Me gift card. And Aaron Westerfield has called in an overvalue bid on that. Thank you, Gracious Me, and thank you, Aaron Westerfield. Serenity Massages from Stephanie Belote. This was a 1-hour massage. And I have an way overvalue bid on this one. Thank you, Dawn Wilcox, and thank you, Serenity Massage. Going down to, got a full value bid on the Crumb Tray gift certificate donated by Hopkinsville Christian County Board of Realtors. The Crumb Tray got a full value bid. It's gone because Cam Richards just bought it. I thought you were broke.
Pass it to
Okay, he's going to have a loan. Pass it to auctioneer number 2.
Auctioneer number 2, I'm going to sell a couple of items. 228, our GNS embroidery gift certificate, Brad Wagner. Thank you for that, and thank you, GNS. That's a full value bid. Hoptown Chronicles, WB Express, Monica Holloway, that's yours. Overvalue, and thank you, Hoptown Chronicle. We're going to sell on 3. All right, we're going to go to 3 before we close out for the night.
My finger's too big for this thing. Again, I sell Keith Brumfield. Thank you. Thank you, Councilman Donald Marsh. And that's it for me.
All right. Hey, guys, this is Brett Pritchett, your chairman of the 76 Hopkinsville Rotary Auction. We've had an incredible night, too, here at the auction tonight. We are so happy and proud of our night tonight. We want to say thank you to our title night sponsor, Jenny Stewart, Medical Center there. Jenny Stewart takes care of us here for our Impact Healthcare program. They've given a great donation for those student development scholarship programs. This has been Schools and Education Night. We've been so proud to honor those students. Those students did great bringing in, Kelly Gates, what are we talking, over 40,000, right, tonight from our schools. We're so thankful for their support and all the work they did. We want to thank our table sponsors tonight, our Pennyroyal Rural Electric. We want to thank our bell sponsor, Hopkinsville Edward Jones Advisors. We want to thank our friends at CCPS for being on the phones all night tonight. And don't forget our board sponsors, Baird Private Wealth Management, Maddox Fuqua Funeral Home, City of Hopkinsville, Cornerstone Information Systems, Planners Bank, the Hopkinsville Community College Foundation, ExxonMobil, and HBN Contracting. We can't do what we do without this community, without your support, and without these sponsors. Don't forget, tomorrow night is STEM night at the auction. We're going to be sponsored by the Tennessee Valley Authority, Hopkinsville Electric Systems, and Pennyroyal Rural Electric. Come out to lunch tomorrow, 11 to 1, and dinner from 5 to 8. We're going to see you tomorrow night here. Dinner starts at 5. Live auction starts at 6. Thank you, Hopkinsville and Christian County, and good night.